What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So a lot of changes have happened and I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. So as you can see here, I got my GoPro Hero 10, gonna be filming what we're actually doing in the shop. Shop went through a lot of changes, so I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. Had to build like a whole, not build, but had to find a bunch of stuff to be able to make this happen with the GoPro, and so far it's been working pretty cool. Now, what's changed in the shop? So I currently have fired everyone here for a multitude of reasons. Main thing is I was really going through my income and expenses for the last 5 years, and I realized that I really wasn't paying myself very much because I did have an obligation to pay my guys first, and the winters here get really rough and it's slow. So by myself, I can average between 1,000 to 2,000 a day if I do a really long day. So if I have payroll, you know, we're talking about $6,000, sometimes $8,000 a month for two guys, and it was just getting too expensive. Shop wasn't getting cleaned. I would come here and they'd be like on TikTok and stuff. Some people could say it's a lack of leadership, but personally, I know that they weren't going to be here forever. They wanted to go and pursue other careers and whatnot. So although I appreciate the time that they had committed here, I don't know the state of our economy in the near future. So I want to be as cash heavy as possible. But anyways, I'm gonna be showing you guys kind of what's happened so far. So let me show you the shop. We've got our heat wall, and by the way, guys, we're gonna do all these touch-ups. It's just right now they look like that. So we got our heat wall, I got my little desk here. All right, now I built this cool little setup here that I've always wanted to build, but because my installers didn't agree with me, never got built. But now that it's just me, I'm gonna do things that I need to do to make it faster. So I got my garbage bins, got my glass. Basically, I'm gonna pull the cars in right here in reverse. Now I've got the back peel board, side, way more space efficient for what we have here. I have all my film in the back. This is like the setup I have right now, but you know, in the coming months, when I get a little bit more capital, we're gonna be making some updates, making it look a little cleaner. All right, so here is where I had my tint schools. You can see all the holes and everything. My most exciting thing, and I know I shouldn't be too excited for this, but I'm not gonna be teaching tint school anymore. And I am so happy. Okay, I did it for 2 years and I met a lot of cool people, but it was 3 days of my life that I was literally completely at a standstill, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere. I was stuck to the schedule, and I had my shop going on and whatnot, but it was so repetitive and I did it so many times. I just got so frustrated. At the end, I just didn't want to be there anymore. So I did my best, but it was so draining on me mentally, physically. It was just so boring. And sometimes I'd get great guys, and sometimes I would get people I'm just like, I really wish you did not sign up for the course because it was a waste of everyone's time. So I personally am just focusing on myself now. I eliminated anything that was a distraction or it was irritating or a waste of my personal time, and I'm going to focus on doing what I do best, which is installing and creating content. So I was so distracted for so long, and I finally had to pull the trigger and just say, you know what, I'm done. Anything I don't like, anything that doesn't make sense for my schedule, it's gotta go. So it's gone. So I'm happy, very happy. I do work alone for the most part. My cousin rents out a little space here for his art stuff, and I rent out the top to Jose. And Jose is the guy who rents, and he does his tools and welding and stuff up there. So there's still people here, but I really enjoy working alone, at least from the install side. So I hope you guys are excited for this series. I'm gonna bring you guys on. I'm gonna be showing you guys how much we make in a day. Today's a later day. I'm gonna be doing a job at 11 right now. I got a job at 1, then I got a job at 4. Kind of a crazy schedule, but since my girl gets off work at 7, she's right next door at the other warehouse. I basically have nothing to do until 7 because we come to work together. So I'd rather get another car and make some more money. So goal today is about over 1,000. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be showing you guys also my income, my expenses on that little booklet for the day. This series is all about how to maximize and make as much money as a tint shop. So I don't know if it's a series, but welcome to video number 1 back on the YouTube channel. See you guys on my GoPro. Alright guys, and welcome to the video. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for all of this stuff so you guys can kind of see and hear me kind of explain how the day went. So I know this is a longer video, so thank you guys for watching, and if you're still here, I'm going to try to make it as entertaining as possible and as educational as possible. So excuse the background noise, I got a new Yeti and this thing is amazing. It captures all of the audio. Alright guys, so what you're seeing here is actually how I started the day. So this customer brought it in, and it is a removal, so it threw a huge time constraint on my schedule. It was a very long day because of this job. So originally I had my 9 o'clock cancel or didn't even contact us. So this was actually the first job of the day. So this is a full removal, and I gave him a good deal because he is, somewhat family. So wasn't too happy about this job, but I had to do it. It was already in the shop. So we did it. So removal, it looks easy, just steam it, just take it off, but God, it is horrible. And it took me hours to do this truck because there was just little glue pieces all over the place, and to this day I still can't figure out how to make that more effective. But let's go over this install. So I speed through everything because no one wants to be here for 10 hours watching footage. So let's just kind of break down each job individually. So I always put on a panel cover, and then I use those gasket wizards, which are not extremely popular in industry. I haven't really seen anyone else using them. And those little bands attached to the bottom of the panel, and it gives me just enough space to be able to bottom load the film. A lot of guys will actually prefer to two-stage this, but I personally don't like this two-stage because I think more contamination gets in the film, and I also believe that you wrinkle the film too much on the edges. So I'm very good at one-staging it, so I just personally prefer to one-stage it. It comes out clean. It's a little bit harder, but personally I like it. It's very easy for me, and I try to do almost every single car bottom loaded unless I have to do a top load. So this job, I believe, was about $350 to $400. And again, this was a deal. I usually charge like $200 just for removal, so the client won't even do it. But this guy wanted to go through with it, so we did it. And you guys can see here, I'm actually using an orange fusion tool, I believe it's called. It's a great tool, works handy, and it has a little shorty handle on it. All right, so as you see here again, bottom loading this top one. Because I have this new system in the shop, you're gonna see a lot of changes little by little. Okay guys, so let's get back to this. So all right guys, let's get back into this one. So I did stop that other car because I had this guy walk in, and I told him to come at this time. So I wasn't done with the other vehicle yet. However, I earned myself a little extra $175 for this quick, easy install. It's a Chevy, I believe. Super easy, like $175 in like 15-20 minutes. It was awesome. Nice little mental break from the glue removal as well. So this was a super easy job, and as I was mentioning earlier, because I am now one-man operation, I'm still trying to work out all of the little details, like the system, the glass, the glue, everything that I need to do to adjust. And if you guys are watching this channel, you're most likely a beginner window tinter, so you're probably having the same issues I am, and you're trying to figure out how to be as efficient and fast as possible. So this is some old footage, guys. So I personally now, which this is a week later, am focusing more now on 2 to 3 jobs a day, maximum 2, and I'm charging $350 per job, and I'm upselling the ceramic for $500. That is not including the windshield. That is just all windows except for the windshield. That's like my starting price. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'd rather take my time. There's only one of me, so I don't want to do 4 jobs a day and be here all day. I'd rather do 2 high-ticket jobs per day and work 5 to 6 days a week, and still bring in about $15,000 to $20,000 per month by myself is not bad. Now, if I try to kind of go overboard on this, and if I try to, work too much, I will get burnt out, and I have done that in the past. So going from 3 installers down to 1, I brought the volume way back, but now my expenses are way less. So you're gonna be seeing me, kind of perfect this system throughout the year. The shop, guys, is extremely dirty. So if you see it and you're looking at like, why is it so dirty, is because the guys I had helping me, they were great dudes, but unfortunately, as they say, when the cat's away, the mice play. That is exactly what I believe now. There was, obviously people aren't going to care for your business how you care for it. So when I was around, when I was running it by myself, everything was always organized and clean. And that little cart there gives me so much anxiety because they functioned with that mess and I don't know how. So now I'm going to be organizing everything. In the next video, you'll see everything be much more clean. And I have a guy working on that right now that's helping me during the day. So just thought I'd mention that. I'm a big believer in staying clean. So look at that. This car got done and super easy. I'm out of there happy, but got to go back to that white car. So I finished that white car and I came back, and this is my third car of the day. So this one got full ceramic. Actually, no, this one was full carbon, and it was a great job. However, the quarter panels were pretty tight. I was pretty happy with this job. It was easy. Right now it hit the hundreds. So this day was pretty miserable. But luckily I brought my water and food and it wasn't too bad. So part of the tinter life is experiencing those intense heat waves, and hope you guys like this video. I'm going to be doing more and more stuff, but this was kind of just like a day in the life. So see you guys in the next clip. Today was supposed to be a shitty day. $740. Not the best, but I had 2 cancellations, so that happens. But I mean, $740, not a horrible day. I started at like, almost 12. So 12 to 7, about 7 hours. Adri's here. Say hi, Adri.
Hi, Adri.
No, say hi on camera. This is a day in the life with me. Of tinting. I smell like caca right now.
Yeah, you're super sweaty.
Alright guys, so lessons learned today. 1, make sure your plotter blade is correctly put on before you start working for the day, because I spent like an hour fixing the plotter, right? 2, get deposits for jobs, because 2 of my jobs canceled, my 9 o'clock and my 11 o'clock, so that definitely messed up my schedule. That's about it. Yeah, that's okay. Everything else was good. I mean, I could do 2 more jobs a day for sure. So today should have been like $2,000. Okay. So Adri, tell the people how you feel about the window tinting career. Today was a great day, sort of. 780 is not terrible.
Yeah, it's like 100 per hour.
Yeah, I mean it's all right. It could have been a lot better, and I didn't sell any. I didn't sell any ceramic either.
Could have done it faster too. I feel like
I could have,
jobs
but
were a little bit tougher.
Yeah. Well, I had a removal today. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. But all right, guys. That's the summer. That's what you guys got to do. You got to grind. You got to grind. Like Gary Vee says.
Oh my God.
I sleep 2 hours a day. Okay, 2.
During the day, and then he sleeps 8 during the night.
No, I sleep a full 7 hours, 8 hours. So we've been at it. So this morning we got up at 5:20, 5:30. Got up. I dropped off my girl to the gym. I went to the gym, worked out for about 2.5 hours, went home, showered, got ready, ate my food, did everything. So that's what a day in the life of my life looks like, guys. I did have one customer that was like trying to like watch me work today, and I was like, fuck, like, go away. Everything else was good. Yeah, good day.
Okay.
All right, guys. See you in the next video.
Kisses and hugs.
Peace and love. How do you say bye? Bye, everyone.
Just bye. Bye, everyone.
Say bye, Adri.
Bye, Adri.
No, like get in there, bro. Can you let everyone know who you are? This is my new girlfriend. I know you guys don't recognize her from the channel since I started the channel.
We've been dating like for 6 years almost.
Tell them how great of a... Oh, okay. Here we go.
Hi.
If you were to tell the people the top 3 lessons I've learned from you watching me the last 6 years?
Listen to your girlfriend, wife, whoever. Because honestly, I would have saved him a lot of mistakes. Well, at least like,
That's 1.
Yeah, he agrees. I don't know. Think about things before you actually go for it. But I feel like that depends on the person, because Julio is very like, he thinks about something and he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and like he's already doing it. And sometimes for some stuff, especially if they're expensive or it requires a lot of your time, a lot of your money, then you need to like double think about things.
And number 3?
I don't know.
3rd most important thing you've learned from watching me mess up so much.
save your money.
Yeah.
Learn how to budget.
Yeah. And I don't gamble or like drink a lot.
But he's like, it goes back to number 2. You just think about something, you go do it, and sometimes it's not even worth the money, the time, or anything like that, and you waste that.
You know what else I would say? Stick to one thing.
Stick to one thing.
Stick to one thing.
Yeah.
Pick your...
Because you chose many things. Por eso digo, like, agarraste cosas que were not even worth it. Your time or your money.
Yeah, I got too many distractions. So, that's the life lessons from Gary V. Adriana.
Oh my God.
We're going to go... What are we going to do? Do you want to go to Buffalo? Or where are we going?
Texas Roadhouse.
I'm looking fucking Dilfy again. I don't know if I want to go eat shitty food.
Just get a chicken and baked potato.
Yeah.
And a Caesar salad.
Oh, Adri's a trainer, guys. She has her own gym right next to my facility.
Yeah.
So, give them some advice on why they should stay fit.
Why would I?
I'm going to cut this so that way it doesn't look like we... Give them some advice on why they should stay fit. Okay? Because everyone should stay fit and make money. Right? I was miserable when I was getting fat, and then I got to my I call it DILF mode again.
Oh my God, you're not even a dad.
I know, but like when I have kids, I want to be a DILF.
Okay.
So, a DILF. Do you guys know what DILF is?
Nobody knows what's that.
Like
Nobody wants a DILF.
So, Adri, tell them why they need to stay in shape. From your personal
or
training
just
experience.
Keeping a healthy lifestyle. I don't. I'm more sweaty from working out. We don't fit in the camera. That's fine.
I don't need to be in camera, babe. So you give me the advice. Go for it.
Okay. Oof. Okay, so yeah, just maintaining a healthy lifestyle would be number 1, because like your main, ¿cómo se dice? Priority. Did I say it right?
My main
priority.
Yeah, priority.
Okay, I have an accent on that. Because if, como le digo a Julio, like I say to Julio, if there's no Julio, there's no business. So if you are unhealthy, you're sick, and things are not, functioning. I'm just kidding. No, obviously, if you're feeling fatigue, or if you're not eating what you need, enough food, or food that gives you the fuel to keep working, then all this is gonna go to nothing, because eventually it's gonna catch up to you. And
sorry if I got quiet. I made eye contact with this police officer.
Yeah.
I just have a big old camera on my head. He's probably like, what the hell?
What are these people doing? Alright, please drive safe.
I think I went to school with him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he looks
everybody, Julio knows everybody here in Lodi.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I have way more energy today. Today I worked till 7, right? I've been up since 5:30. And people be like, oh, you don't have kids. Bring the fucking kids. I'll still have
No, hell no.
No, look at me. I still have energy. Right? No, I hit the gym. I go hard. I feel better about myself self-consciously. I'm making better business decisions. Like literally 2 weeks ago, I fired everyone. Why? Because I was able to think clearly.
You also when you're not healthy,
it's not the looks.
You don't feel good,
yeah.
And your attitude is shitty. So then you bring that to the relationship, and that's a problem. So sometimes it's not how you look, it's how you act to people, because how you feeling inside.
Yeah, but it's not just that, babe. It's also being healthy shows good traits. Like I'm consistent with my body. I love myself.
You're disciplined with yourself.
Discipline with yourself, which tends to, babe, look at the camera. Tends to drip, leak into other areas of your life, like your finances, your family. Of course, there's fit people who are assholes, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about the people that are just generally healthy and take care of themselves. So, if you are looking down and you cannot see your abs, you need to get to the gym, baby. For girls, it's different, but you need to get to the gym, because I promise you, you're gonna feel better. So this is not just tinting, okay? Tinting is just how I make money. This is about fitness and life in general and all that stuff, because business is just a path to freedom and stuff. Motivation. Out. Anyways, all right. Plus, I want to be the DILF on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
All right, guys. I think we've chatted enough. This is gonna take a while to edit. How long is this clip? 11 minutes?
Yeah, my shoulders are burning.
That's
This is a
short
shoulder.
compared to the 10 hours of footage I got
Yeah,
today.
but that's not heavy.
All right. Say bye, Adri.
Bye, Adri.
I thought, you know what I was thinking about naming the channel? So it's Julio Hernandez, but I think I'm going to call it Built by Trade. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Built by Trade. Like,
Sure.
built, right? Because I'm built.
Oh my god.
And then by trade, because I'm in a trade. All right, guys. Built by Trade.
Y ahorita chocas la Tesla.
Chiquit, chocolate. Look at this, that daylight.
Creído. Ok, pues, bye, people. Se portan bien, comen bien y se bañan. Ah, joking.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Let me know what you guys think. Is Built by Trade a cool name for the YouTube channel? It's Julio Hernandez Built by Trade. Built by Trade means I'm in a trade and I'm built
For it.
by trade.
Cool.
And I use trade. And, you know, is it cool? Is it not cool? Or should I just stick to Julio Hernandez? I don't want to just call it tinting because, look, guys,
It's not just that.
yeah, tinting is boring. You know, like I can only talk about so many things with window tint. You know, I know it's fun to look at, but eventually you're like, okay,
What's more?
what else? So that's like 1% of my life. So we'll see y'all later. Say bye to the cheeky baby. Cheeky baby, say bye.
Bye. Por fin. Like the third time.
You're actually good on camera.